Can we see your GK match? We can. I mean, sorry I didn't see that. Do you have a Kerfur? Yeah, I see it. Tierra de Fuego. Gary says, after seeing this, I'm going back to Tier 1. I don't blame you, dude. Don't blame me at all. Okay, so this is Booma in the hood with a division mate in the Scharnhorst. Is Booma here? How did I get this replay? Ah, whatever. 400k, 15 with Fiji, 366k with Helena. Still pretty good results there, Moth. Alright, well, I mean, your middle tier, you just have to worry about a Bismarck at tier 8, so that's really not that big of a deal. Your cat's upset about the new dog. He now sits on his tower and plots for the future. Cats can do that. I'm just gonna hold Stevie. Don't mind me. Let's just gonna hold him while replay goes. He's getting himself comfortable. Oh my god, you got a Citadel in the Pensa from that angle? So remember, guys, the hood has been buffed. The AP characteristics have been buffed on the hood. You can see that happening right there. Cat knocks your water dish off her shelf. It's empty for too long. That sounds very much like a cat. Oh, look, his eyes are closing. He's so comfortable, guys. He's actually starting to fall asleep a little. Whole harness and walking outside wasn't his thing as a service animal. I could totally see that, Malarkey. Look at him, he's closing his eyes. Oh, goodbye, Pensacola. Yeah, we knew that was happening. Oh my god, you two were just ready for that coming around the corner. Nicely done. A wild New Mexico appears. Interesting. I like the slowdown here, by the way. This is good. No need to go headlong into the enemy here. Not bad, not bad. Fancy, what's out here? Oh, right, exactly. Stevie's trying to get comfortable. What do you want, Stevie? Poor New Mexico just getting hammered by the two of you guys. Stevie? No, that's Scotch. That is not for you. Oh, he's back to you guys. Now Stevie's playing with the microphone. He wants my drink. He goes up. Oh, Minnie goes after your martini, Olives. Nice. Stevie's just trying to smell it. Oh, AFK Colorado. This is good. No, Stevie will not get a drink when he turns 18. Swanee with an epic Centurion. Nice. Now, the Hood's pretty quick. Like I talked about earlier, her AP penetration characteristics are quite nice. Oh, he's gone down. He's probably waiting for some food. So I was telling you guys about how Stevie wasn't eating for a while. Now he is. I got him to start eating again. We are starting to give him two bowls of food. One for dry food, one for wet food. And he just picked what he wants to eat. It's kind of nice. Elsa, there's your flex. Thanks for being a part of the stream. All right. Swanee 1420 is enjoying the stream. Hey, that's what matters most. Glad you're having fun. Bye, New Mexico. AP time.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Little late on that switchover, but hey, it's an AFK Colorado. You can take your time. The thing is, you just have to beat your division mate to the kill. Give him some sea salt, mix it with the wet food. Okay, I'll try that out, Hellraiser. Quentin TX, what's my opinion on the Charles Martel? Very fun ship. I really enjoyed the French cruiser line riding through. Why haven't you switched to AP now? Now's the time to switch to AP. Not too late, he'll be dead anyways, I guess. I really do enjoy the French cruiser line though. The spaced armor is really useful against battleship caliber, like 16-inch guns. It's ridiculous. The times I've bounced 16-inch guns off of those little, that little spaced armor. It's great. So, definitely good. It's got an engine boost. Maybe our reload booster is kind of nice. And pretty good HE penetration characteristics. So, yeah. I mean, she's a great ship. I did ranked for quite some time. How good is his hydration? Do you know how to check? I don't know, Duckman. He does go to get water quite often, though, so I don't know. But yeah, I did ranked when it was tier 8. I did ranked with Charles Martel. A lot of fun with that. Outnumbered is okay on French cruisers, but the problem that I have with outnumbered is it's an activated skill. And generally speaking, I don't like activated skills. I prefer to have the skills that are automatic, like done, versus activated. So, generally speaking, I'm not going to go for outnumbered. I'd rather do even radio location. I'd rather pick, just so I know like where the closest destroyer is. Because in the Charles Martel, I'm pretty quick. I can run it down, which is kind of nice. A little short. You're welcome. And that's my experience. Doesn't mean it's gonna be your experience. We're gonna fast forward. Not much to see here. Pull up on a scruff if the bat... Oh, yes, I've heard about that. If the bat goes back to normal, if it holds... if it's tenting, they call it tenting. Right, Duckman? I'll have to check that. QuintyX, thanks for the follow.
QuintyX is now following.
Yeah, Prue had some really bad tenting at the end, so I should have thought to look for that. Thanks, Duckman. I didn't think about that. It's a good idea. He drinks a lot of water, though. And he does like soft food with water, too. Watching the stream for way too long for us to follow. Don't worry. It's all good. Strongest destroyer tech line. Japanese gunboat destroyer. Easy peasy. And there goes your Cleveland. So you could slow down, so you got a firing solution on the Bismarck, but I do kind of like the idea of getting in the cap first and then slow down. Now I slow down. Actually, you don't have to worry about it now. You can see him. Easy shots. Full speed ahead. The Hood is a battle cruiser, and it's got some pretty good speed to it. Oh, Budioni. Budioni. Look at this. Top 2 fun secondary ships.
Bad_Penny is now following.
Bad Penny, thanks for the follow. Gary, I'm not really playing ships much, except just AFK and co-op, so a secondary focus ship. Tirpitz is always going to be fun. I don't think there's any time you're not going to enjoy Tirpitz. Ohio, Georgia are great as well. I've just been spamming Missouri in co-op, but I mean, honestly, I would say Tirpitz. Pommern is up there too, right at tier 9. I suppose Odin at tier 8 as well. Yeah, Duckman, I literally just go into co-op, I hit W, I hit a bunch of waypoints, and I run a secondary build and a battleship like Missouri or whatever, and then I just tab out and do something else. With everything that's been going on with the controversy lately, I've been very focused on that, and I haven't been really doing as much in the way of my dailies and stuff, so. Scharnhorst is really good too. Tirpitz and Pommern are good too, right? So, yeah. American secondary battleships like Massachusetts and Ohio and Georgia aren't bad either, but they're just not as much. Georgia's secondary spec is pretty hilarious, Gary, because you can actually beat your destroyers into secondary range. I want you to think about that for a second, especially in co-op, what that means. It's ridiculous. This is a good pick here. You're staying bow towards the enemy. You're keeping your armor angled, so I like it. Secondaries are back. Well, supposedly, yeah. Nice torpedo dodge there. Secondaries in co-op are absolutely hilariously powerful. Yes.
Famous Potatoes, where you at?
Oh, Famous Potatoes won. Okay, if you're here, Famous Potatoes, say something, please. Hood sinks Bismarck for reversal of history. Yeah, we just saw that, didn't we? I might use defensive fire here, and then priority sector on the indirect bombers, just because you'll get some more plane kills, and that's more XP earnings. A little late on the decision there. So, secondary spec Georgia, pop speed boost and waypoint to the caps in co-op? Sure, why not? I mean, you know, your daily missions, you have to win and earn a certain amount of base XP. It's not in one battle, so what's the rush? And if I'm playing, if I'm doing stuff like I'm chopping out my stream, if I'm dealing with drama, if I'm, working on other stuff, like today I was on the podcast and I was AFK co-oping a bunch of matches. I don't care. What's the matter? Does it hurt people if they lose a co-op match because of that? I hope not. If anything, I'm helping them because I'm giving them more damage because they can get more damage because I'm not participating, like fully participating.